What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scroll of the First Sin. Last time we went through Earthen Ring Peak and got to the start of the Iron Keep, and now we are going to head towards the Shed Woods and start that little area, because there are some items I want over there, well, one in specific, and in fact, just to be sure, do I have the ring I need? Yes, I bought the Ring of Whispers. Good. Ring of Whispers will help with getting a certain ring that I want. Specifically the third dragon ring, which is going to be very useful. Is it the third dragon ring you get from there or a second dragon ring? I actually don't know now. We've already spoken to Ben House.
Hey.
I forget what ring it is. I'm pretty sure it's a dragon ring you get. I think you get the first one from the Champion's Altar. You must get the second one then from Tark, and the third one I think you get in the Dragon Eyrie, so, or the Dragon Eyrie, so we've got a bit of a distance before we get that one, but we should be able to get the one in Shedwoods at least, or the area through Shedwoods. I actually forget the name of the area. Anyway, what type of equipment do we have on us? I think we've got some. Pants, trousers. Not that it really matters, I suppose, but well. Anyway, let's unfreeze this woman. I'm gonna talk to her, and then we'll open the door and go through.
Thank you. I've been petrified. Hard to speak. Give me a moment, please. I'm fine, I think. No. I'm fine. Really, I am. My name is Rosabeth. Thank you so much for rescuing me. Oh. You're that traveller. I still haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy, so perhaps you could consider this my thanks. I was attacked and turned to stone, I think. I owe you my life. If you had not come... Oh, I feel shameful wearing these rags. I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life, but just look at me. My clothes are in tatters. Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything, whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel. Anything at all will do. Just put it on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
So we're going to give her some equipment. She is the pyromancy teacher. She sells quartz rings, and fire seeds, and pyromancies. Let's give her some equipment. What don't we want? What can we do without? Suppose wanderer's boots, maybe leather boots. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. We'll give her the leather ones. And a chest piece. You know what, she can... Oh, not that one. I'll take that one back. She can have the leather set, I think. But we're keeping that hat for ourselves. Anyway, that should be good enough. Yep, that's fine. And we'll talk a bit more.
I have my very own teacher. His name is Carillion of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Melfia, our hometown. I was fascinated by sorcery. And so, well, he's so unique, you see. When he set out for Drang Lake, I couldn't let him go alone. but we were separated. Quite early on, I'm afraid.
Corellian was the guy we met back in No Man's Wharf, who wouldn't speak to us.
I'm rather unskilled. My lord probably ditched me. But, oddly, I'm a fast learner when it comes to pyromancy. What we're fascinated by, and we're skilled at, are not always the same thing. Why can't I just focus on what I truly enjoy? Oh dear, I shouldn't be so choosy. It's hardly my place. I have my very own... when he's... But...
So we're going to leave now.
Thank you so much. I'm very... After I change into this... But perhaps Majula...
And now we're going to quickly jump back to Majula using a Hubwood Bone. Probably shouldn't use them this much, but I don't care that much. It's so she actually moves from there, because otherwise I don't want to hit her with my sword. That would be a bad thing. Anyway, she should appear back here. We'll rest at the bonfire and see if she appears. There she is. And she's wearing the equipment we gave her. I know we spent the first 6 minutes not doing much, but after this we'll head back off.
Oh, there you are. I'm here in Majula thanks entirely to you. You even were kind enough to clothe me. Thank you so very much. The only thing I can offer is pyromancy. But if that might help you, come to me. It was a perilous trek across the mountains. I faced the most frightful things. The number of times I nearly died. It was a perilous trek.
So let's quickly get back to where Benhart is. I think he might also have some more dialogue for us now, because we've obviously moved her out of the way. We'll have to see when we get there. I'm not going to cut this out as well. I feel like I should, but it's a lot of work to edit out these things. Especially considering the size of the file and the fact that sometimes when rendering it doesn't render properly and I have to re-render it like 3 times before it works. Which is less than ideal, I might point out, because that takes up like 5 hours. Which is unfortunate, but it's such as the way when using Fraps and recording at 1080p videos. Which is not what I want to do, but got no choice. The game crashes when I try to use anything other than Fraps.
What? Clearing the way was you doing, was it? Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Benhart. Thanks to you, I can resume my journey. If we share the same path, I'm sure that we are going to meet again. I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it, by my sword. The road ahead's going to be long, but I'm here to help. It's a true man who honours his debts, and I'll see mine paid. I swear it, by my ancient sword. It's a true...
Yep, there we go. And now we're going to head in here. There's a lot of bloodstains all of a sudden. You do have to be kind of careful. These goblins, I think they're called, can be quite dangerous. We won't wait for him to bust out. There we go. Taking parts of the wall with us and severely damaging the blade, which is unfortunate, but it's the curse of using a large sword. So we can get a backstab. Hey, we did. Now the reason Rosbeth was turned to stone is because when we pull this on the other side of this door, also that triggers an ambush. So best to be a bit careful. Oh, he's not dead. Well, thankfully we do a fair amount of damage. On the other side of that door, there is a basilisk. Don't know how it managed to freeze her when she was on this side of the door. What the hell was that? It just did like a spinning top attack at me. Well, that was cool and kind of irritating, but whatever. Anyway, let's open these doors. I think there's more goblins in here. At least there's a bonfire. Light that up. No reason to rest at it, so I'm just gonna keep going. Actually, let's get those out of the hotbar. No need to have unnecessary things in there. And a chest. You're not a mimic, are you? No, I couldn't see a mimic being here. I don't remember this chest being here. What does it have inside? An Estus flask shard. Well, they've been generous with those. Next time we head back to Majula, we're going to have to go and hand those in. Let's open up here. Cool. Might as well clear out this area. Ooh, a rapier. I don't know if these guys will come out and attack you from behind. What the? There's a Gurm in here? What the hell's a Gurm doing in here? Yes, he has an anvil on a chain. I don't think that's a weapon you can get. I'm surprised to see one of the Gurm here, though. They're one of the weaker Gurms. The Gurm warriors are what Gavlan is. So, we'll be seeing those shortly, actually. Will we shortly? Yeah, after the area we're going to, we should see them. If I've got my mental map correct, which I might not have because I generally keep missing out areas and forgetting that they exist. Anyway, let's get moving. It's 11 minutes in and we've already gone like the 300 meters. Now then, what are all these messages saying? Message. Is that going to say message? Yep. Yep. Shaded woods. I'm not sure if this looks any different, but perhaps it's the lighting has changed slightly. Anyway, we have more goblins. Also, that one's scrounging through the on that corpse. So, him. What do you have? Fading soul. Do we have the covetous gold serpent ring? We do not. Where do you get that ring from? I've forgotten where you get the covetous gold serpent ring from. Oh yeah, they throw rocks at you. Incredibly rude, I might add. Uh-oh. Would rather not whip on the attacks. That would be well, that is a bad thing to do. I think we're handling this quite well though. You need to stop throwing rocks. I say as I get a rock in the face. Now, quite something ahead, really. What is it? A lot of bloodstains around here. A ferrous lockstone. That is quite something. Now then, there are 3 ways to go here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Well, that went well. Human effigy. Silver Crown Knight. Now whereabouts is it? It's close. Is it in here? Yeah, in here there are 3 ways to go. One way leads to Aldia's Keep. One way leads to not Drangleic Castle. Is it Drangleic Castle? It is Drangleic Castle. One is Drangleic Castle, and one of these leads to the Shaded Woods, which is this one, as you might imagine. We're going to be heading down the Shaded Woods path. I think this one is the one for Aldia's Keep. Oh, hello. Petrify monkeys. These things are the same things that were at the start area. Oh, hello. Oh, I guess we'll come back to that area a bit later then. Never mind. That's Aldia's Keep though. And we can't get there till we meet Vendrick. Now then, this way, it should be the keep. There are some falconers around. Very interesting. These guys use the Phoenix Palmer, I think it's called. Is that a rapier? I don't think that's a rapier. There used to be just be goblins here. So make sure there's none behind us, just to be certain. Strange to see falconers here. Okay, that guy with the arrows is going to get annoying. Maybe if I crossbow. Maybe you got a bow. Pay attention. Or don't. Oh, now he pays attention. Well, that's that problem solved. I don't know what was going on with him. he was freaking out. Now then, you, with the bow, need to stop with the bow. Is that a cutlass he's using? That looks amazing, I want one. Is there a path around here? No, it's not this side. One of the sides has a path around to it. In fact, it's around this corner, if I remember correctly. Now, is there any more falconers? Or goblins hanging around? There is indeed another falconer. And another one. A sneaky hidden falconer. Oh. Well, this just got bad. Well, thankfully we have a bunch of damage. So, it's not too bad. I'm worried about these guys parrying. Well, I guess that works out. Just swinging wildly. When you have a plus, what is it? Plus 7 bastard sword, it generally seems to work out well. Some falconer's gloves. Oh, twinkling Tyanites. Nice. And down there is where we just came from, as you can see by all the corpses. Or you could see when I briefly scanned over it just then. Now then. This way is the way to... yeah, this is the way definitely to Dragonlake Castle. It's on the other side of that ruined gate. We cannot get there because we have to go through the Shrine of Winter, and that is up there. Hey, goblin. I wonder what happened to the enemy that used to be around here. There used to be a, what do you call it? Ooh, the Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe. That's what, what's his name? I've forgotten his name. Oh, what was that? Oh, hello, you sneaky devil. It's a phantom. I thought there's actually someone around. We'll see more of those in the Shaded Woods. Anyway, what was I saying? It belongs to Crichton, or Crichton uses one very similar, the Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe. The beloved black axe of the gallant shieldless Lothian, formerly of Ferosa. No warrior matched the ferocity of unbeatable Lothian, but he abruptly retired from the battlefield and was never heard from again. Some say he grew tired of the frailty of human foes and set off to slay the legendary dragon. And that's his axe. In fact, where is Crichton? He should be here. Unless... yeah, Crichton should be sat here if I'm not mistaken. Is it Crichton? I keep saying Crichton, I think it's Creighton. Anyway, this area is quite horrible, as you can probably guess. Shields up. Hug the left, though, and it will take us to a nice area where we will meet an NPC who sells stuff. Here we go. An NPC is right here. It is this head. Oh, you sneaky devil, I saw you coming. Come here. You can hide from me with your damn corporealness. Don't turn your back to them, they will stab you with daggers. Anyway, let's speak to him.
Leave me be. I like it quiet. Leave me be. What business have you here, traveller? You may call me Vengal, if I deserve a name in this sorry state. 'Tis rare to flap these gums. This is pleasant. Long ago, I was hired to defend the kingdom. I remember a long, brutal fight, and then somebody killed me. So I thought. I came to, and found myself like this. I don't know what explains it, but it's not so bad, really. Now I watch the days go by, and gaze at the night sky, thinking of the finer things, far removed from war. I'd grown weary of battle, but did not realize it until now. I know not what brings you on this journey, nor will I deign to ask. You may bear a great burden, but don't we all? I prefer to stay my distance, but I want to warn you of something. My body. I see visions. My body, headless, raging without me. My body wielding my sword, a sword forged only to kill. my body will show no mercy. If you see the wretched thing, stay far away. I learn new things every day. Things never learned in battle. And, thanks to you, I've recalled the joy of conversation. If I can help you, if you require something, do speak up.
So this is the head of Vengal. It's quite literally his head. He sells claymores and greatswords. Claymore's a really nice weapon actually. I don't think I'll pick one up though. Well then again, he doesn't have much else to sell at the moment, so you know what, I will. I wouldn't mind giving it a whirl. Let's talk to him a little bit more. We're 20 minutes in.
I cannot lie. Sometimes I wonder what's become of the kingdom. I was a hired hand, yes, but we soldiers stared death in the eye together. And for His Highness, I am afraid. But perhaps it's for the best. We knew not what we fought for. I was born in Feroza, a land in the distant east. When I was born, we were already mired in prolonged conflict with our neighbours. Eventually, our kingdom fell, and our people scattered. I've been a sellsword ever since. All I ever knew was war, and I can imagine no other way to live. What a fool I was. I am grateful for these peaceful days, but such contentment lies only in the here and now. Why must life be so confounding? Thank you for lending an ear to my ramblings. Here, take these. I've no use for them.
And he gives us his helmet, which is what he's wearing actually.
Go along and resume your journey. I cannot lie. But
So Vengal is actually a
farewell.
quite a good character, I think. I like him a lot. We'll meet his body a bit later on. You can also look at his helmet. It's this one here. It's actually really good if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's really good. Apparently it also increases equip burden. Huh, very interesting. I might actually go, we'll use this a bit. Doesn't look great, but I like it. Pity about Alvaz's helmet, but whatever. Let's read the description line. Helmet worn by the ferocious Vengal of Feroza. As Vengal's helmet suggests, he was not unlike a mad beast on the battlefield. We'll read more about him later. So far, most of the really interesting warrior characters have come from Feroza, which is obviously a very combat-focused land, or was. I'm pretty sure it's, well, it fell to ruin if I'm not mistaken. Now then, we have to be careful when traipsing through here, for there are multiple phantoms around. You think you can sneak up on me? I saw you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys tried to backstab me. I think there was an easy way to see them. Also, this tree has a face on it. If you hit it, it makes a noise. This attracts the phantoms to it. Let's grab this and keep panning around. Shields up, just in case. I do want to try and grab most of the items here. In fact, it probably makes sense to come back later and do this, but I can't resist. No, okay. Easy does it. Oh. Oh, where's the arrow? Where is he? There he is. It's really difficult to see them. It used to be easier. You used to be able to see them, their outline, but now it's really difficult. I did not see him coming. Suppose if we keep moving though, we should be fine. Miscreant ahead. Probably means one of those guys. Yep, there's one. I'm not going to follow him. He can come to me. Worry of stabbing in the back. Yeah, he opened this chest to he'd backstab me. I'm guessing that's what he's trying to do. Come here, you. There he is. There we go. One less to deal with. I don't think they're dropping the items. I don't know how many items are actually around here as well, so that's also a thing. Old Sun Ring. If I'm not mistaken, that is a ring Well, no joke. But if it breaks, then it explodes. I'll let you guys read that. But yeah, it's... I don't know really, I've never used it. I never used many stuff, I like to stick to what I know. And even this character's sticking to what I know. I mean, I've barely gone for faith at all. To say I wanted to go for a hex strength based build. Hex based, strength based. Where'd he go? Oh, damn it. Had to turn that now. Where's this flask? Right. It's really annoying that you can't lock onto these guys. Get back here. Ah, tree. Also the fact these trees stop my big arcing swings. It's less than ideal. Anyway, let's try and get through here. I think there's more items in the middle. I'm not interested in it at the moment. I'd like to just get through this area. I think this is the exit. There we go, it's starting to become less foggy. There we go. Up to the shaded, or through the shaded woods and up to wherever this area is. I don't know what it's called, I've forgotten. In fact, does that change slightly? I don't remember that drop being there. It may always have been there. That's a phantom. It can't fool me. What's this? Nope. Let's light this bonfire up. In fact, we'll even rested it. Why not? We've got a few minutes left. Shaded ruins. There's a couple of important things around here that I would like to get. Anyway, let's go see what this guy wants. I think you can fool me. I don't know why they bothered putting him there. I mean, it's quite obvious that he's not a player character because he's sitting down next to a wall. Also, this area is full of cursed jars. Probably should point that out, which will curse you. What's this? Yeah, it's not a mimic. That's one thing. Magic bolts. Can we actually hop out here? No, we can't. Okay. We want to unpetrify, if he's still there, that beast warrior there, because he has a very important key that I would very much like to get hold of. As it will help out a bit later. Oh, see curse build up. Now then, if I remember this area correctly, doesn't look like there's anything around, but there is. It's full of monsters. Horrible, horrible monsters. Also, you can break these with iron arrows. Really? I hit detection. We're probably going to need to get some more iron arrows, actually. We're woefully low on them. It is important to break these things. Getting cursed is never a good thing. Now then, as soon as we come out here, we should get ambushed. Shouldn't we? Where are all the enemies? This area used to be full of them. Most peculiar. Fatty. Yes, I know. What else? Where are all the enemies? Seriously, this is freaking me out. Oh! Well, there's one of them, which is interesting to see. I wonder what he's guarding. How many branches of yore that we have left? Probably under this section. 2. I can afford to unfreeze him. There's a lot more of these guys actually which need branches of yore, which is kind of interesting. Okay, that didn't work. These guys hit like absolute trucks if I remember correctly, so best not to get hit by them. Also, they do curse, so another good reason not to be hit. Well, let's pop this chest open and see what's inside it. Gotta say, it better not be a mimic. What does it have? Repair, human effigies and bleeding serum. Repair, I believe, is a spell. Probably repairs your weapon. Just guessing, obviously. What time are we on? 29:22, so we don't have long left. You really can't fool me, you know. Stop doing it. Also, I do not like the cursed urn cursing me, so where is it? If you listen closely, you can actually hear them laughing as they try to curse you. Now, can we see it in here? We can. Can we shoot it? Perfect. Nearly out of iron arrows. In fact, let's get rid of this urn. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. stab them. Well, we're going to have to end this part here now. I don't like going over on time for hard drive space reasons. So I'm going to have to end the part here. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.